And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is um, just the monetization. And I know a lot of people go on and on about this, but I want to put a little different spin on it. Um, I think they've mentioned recently that they're going to do the PVE stuff as mission packs of 3 missions, and it sounded like they're going to charge $15 for the mission pack, and this is in, I guess, US dollars. So the battle pass is about $10 in comparison, and the stupid skins are like $20 or more in some cases. So there's a bit of a disparity there. Like a $10 pass is going to get you like a whole bunch of skins, whereas you can buy one. Let's just look at the store here. You can buy one um, shop. So you can buy this like bundle. This bundle actually looks reasonably worth it. If I am gonna get season 5, I'll probably buy this because you get 20 battle pass tier skips, which is the same as the premium. So premium is 2,200 coins plus you get 2,000 coins. So that'll get me set up for the next 2 battle passes, because I won't pay the premium one. But you get the premium battle pass for season 5, and you get 2,000 coins, so you can line up for some extra ones. Plus, you get this cool Dryad skin, Widow, who I don't play much anyway, but the one I like is this Devil one for Farah, who I do play, and then that useless little trinket thingy. But so that seems worth it. You get your battle pass, you get your 20 tier skips, and so that's worth 2,200 points. So I guess 1,000 Overwatch coins is worth $10. So that's $20 there, and another $22 there. So that's already a good deal. Plus you get these skins, so it's about the same. And then, whereas if you just buy the premium battle pass, it's 1,000, where you can get the 20 bonus tiers of 2,200. So it seems like even that one's not too bad of a deal. Starter pack season 5 is actually, you get the 1,000 coins and you get the devil skin, and that's $12 or $12.99. So that's not too bad. Oh yeah, and these are in Canadian dollars, so I guess 1,000 is probably about the same price as $12.99. Yeah, this other stuff looks really cool, but 19, this is about 20 something dollars just for this one thing and a stupid planet thing. Just to get a sheepskin. Sheepskin. Space sheep for Orisa. The Torbjorn steampunk one's only 1,500. And you get this little animation and a little steampunk bastion souvenir, which that's kind of a lame. And then a steampunk name card. So 1,500, that's like $15. Still just a skin and one animation. It's not as good as getting the battle pass. So I think they're really trying to make sure you take the battle pass. But yeah, if you calculate this out, it seems like not a lot of people are gonna buy. They might buy these bundles. I don't think a lot of people are gonna buy these individual skins unless maybe they use the money they get from one of these bundles to buy that thing. But they're just kind of wasting it if they do that. You're better off getting a battle pass for the next season. So I just want to go and get an idea of what that's going to look like. So let's say I created this in advance. But I can't. Just do this. There we go. All right, you can't see me for some reason, but you can see this. Okay, so okay, so let's say you're getting skin, and it's gonna cost you $20. So now let's say like 1,000 people buy those. So you're gonna make 20,000 off that. But if the skins were more reasonable, like maybe 5 or 10, let's say 10 for now, and you get if they went down to 10, I bet you get 100,000 at least. I don't know what time period this is in. So instead of getting a few people buying them at this ridiculous price of 20, if you lowered it just by half, you know, you go from 20,000 to 100,000. That's like lowering it by half gets you, you know, a huge increase if this is what the jump would be. And I think it would. You'd need to figure out what the amount was, but if they were $5, like, I am sure you'd get 1,000,000. Right? So like going down that low, you're gonna get 5 million. Like that's just, it's just common sense, man. Like they just should really look at that. And then you think, oh, why is anybody gonna buy the battle pass? But battle pass, a lot more people are probably buying this. So let's say 2 million people are buying the battle pass, and the battle pass is $10. You're already getting 10 million from that, or 20 million, I guess. And if the skins were $5 and they would get like a bunch of skins in the battle pass, you could put more stuff into the battle pass and make it better, and people would still buy it for that. Because people like earning things and like seeing numbers go up. So that's going to be fine. Leaving the battle pass there is good. I think you could lower the skins down to $10. You're still getting a bargain for the battle pass, but you're going to get a lot more people buying skins if you lower the price on that. And then we got this mission pack, which, to be honest, I don't know how many people are going to buy that. That's like a lot of people are thinking they wanted a different PvE experience. But let's say 100,000 people buy that at $15. This is the one that I'm not sure if this wouldn't be better charging a little more, because basically you're getting a bunch of gameplay. Granted, it's kind of one use gameplay. You're gonna play this. There's no like replayability because there's no character progression. So maybe you're gonna get this. You know, if you raise the price a little, like say 20. Let's say 3 times 10. Say it's $30. I mean, the missions might be worth $10 each. I don't know. It's going to depend. So say you're going to get a smaller subset of that. This is a case where you can charge a little more and get, you know, maybe the same. You know, always going less, I think, is going to get more people, but there's going to be a certain threshold where people just don't want that thing anymore. So 15 seems like a decent deal. 30 might be able to make you a little more, but you're probably going to lose the amount of people that are going to buy that. That's like a whole game break, basically, and it's only 3 missions. I don't know how long these play and how much you really want to play them again. Maybe a few times you might want to play them, but I don't know if that's going to be a huge draw. So maybe that $15 is a good amount, but I still think the skins need to come down to kind of make these better margins and get more people, like getting more people invested in the game by making these things cheaper is going to get people to stop worrying about spending it. Like if this was, you know, if these skins were like 500 of the coins, I don't think anyone is going to have too much trouble playing that. And if the other crappy stuff is only like 20 or 30 coins, like the souvenirs and stuff, people will just buy them like candy. They're not going to like worry about, you know, I spent a couple points here, I can earn that back in 1 week of playing, you know, the challenge stuff. I can just go back in here and I can play weekly challenges, do like 4 of these challenges and get me 30 coins, something should be around this price. Like I should be able to put in a week's worth of effort to try and get the 11 weekly challenges done and get 60 credits and be able to buy something for that. Right? But there's nothing in the store that is, you know, even the crappy stuff. They don't even show like low price stuff. But that's the thing, you want this store to, like, if you want people to come in here and go here a lot and buy things and start getting used to spending, you know, money in here, like, you need to give them more options. I go here and I look and I see that all of these things are like really high price. The lowest thing here is $10, and that's the season pass. That's probably the only thing I would consider buying. Maybe the starter pack because it's a little bit more, but includes coins. So you can buy your premium battle pass and get an extra thing. That seems like a deal. The bundles, these hero pack, I mean, I got all these things, so I don't really need that. But people who came in would probably buy this if they just got in the game and they're like, I got this game for free. I want all the heroes, so I'm just gonna buy that. But these other things, it's like, I'm not gonna go in and spend 20 bucks to get Junker Queen and a bunch of crap that I don't care about. Like this skin, I got it because it was in the battle pass, and that's why I bought the battle pass, to get that skin. But I spent $10 on it, so why would I spend another $10 just to get one skin and you know, a really lame victory pose? Bow down. And like one 2-word line. Voice line, like, come on. It's just not anything that anybody's gonna really pay money for. Maybe they are, I don't know, maybe their stuff shows them that they're getting that, but it just doesn't seem worth it. And you know, sometimes it's for characters that nobody's really playing. Like Lifeweaver was kind of meh when he came into the game, and a lot of people just don't play him. Well, he was really useful in my last game, but yeah, you know, mileage may vary. And even these like little cheesy like percent off, it's like, okay, 2200 to 1900, this is still 20 bucks. This one, 40% off, that's reasonable, 15 bucks, but still I can get way more for my money, so why would I buy that? And why isn't there a bunch of like small things I can buy here? Like the store is pathetic. There's nothing in there's like, the suggested items are like, some of them are stuff I already have. Why is it suggesting me something that I'll own the whole pack of? That's just a dumb suggestion. This should be filled with stuff that I haven't got yet. And if I've already got a whole bunch of this stuff, this should be offering me better deals for new stuff. Like, long-time player, you want to keep me happy. That's enough ranting, I think, for that topic. Last point on this money thing is I don't mind the game like charging money. It's free to play now, so I get it for free. The game is supported currently by whales. Anybody who will spend $20 for those skins is basically a whale, because they're going to keep having to spend $20 every time they want the new skin. But I still think it would be better for them earning, you know, according to that spreadsheet I showed, to, you know, make it cheaper and get more people involved in the spending. Like, that's going to get more people. Like, this is not a whale type game. This is not a mobile game. Like, just chasing the whales is not really this format. Although I know other companies are doing the big expensive skins and cosmetics, but you know, I'd just rather see it more accessible to more people. Like, why do they have to follow those trends? They might actually make more money if they are a little less greedy. And then the other thing is, I wouldn't, and this goes back to one of my previous rants, I wouldn't mind paying like a bit more if I knew that my money was going to be not going into Bobby Kodik's pocket. That guy is toxic for this company, and his greed is so obvious in everything they do. And it's a shame too, because this game is like really good and really high. Used to be really high quality. That's falling in some ways, and in others, like I like this new RPG focus thing. That's a really good move. But yeah, I'd be more inclined to buy some of this stuff if it wasn't for the fact that they're just so greedy. Um, I do like supporting the devs though. That's the thing. Like I'm torn. I don't want to give Bobby any more money because he's got too much and he doesn't need it and he doesn't deserve it. But I do want to give it to the devs. I wish I could pay this money and know that it will go only directly to the dev team and it won't go into the company or to any other part of the company, but that's not how it works. So yeah, that's the end of my rant on this. Thanks for listening to the rant.